Hello friends, myself B.R. Patil, lecturer in instrumentation, Government Polytechnic Ahmednagar. Today we will discuss on topic types of filter circuits. For understanding filter, one should know some prerequisites. So before starting learning of a filter, we should know rectifier, rectifier types, working of each rectifier, then input output waveforms related to rectifier. For this, you can watch my videos available on my YouTube channel with the name Instrumentation Classroom by B.R. Patil. I am providing links for those two videos which are explaining the rectifier and their different types and their working with input and output waveform. Now, after learning of this session, types of filter, students are able to define filter, identify the different blocks of DC power supply, then student is able to state the types of filter, then the different components used in filter circuit which is mentioned to or asked in the examination. Again, student is able to draw the block diagram of power supply, and also student is able to calculate the riffle factor. Now we'll start with filter circuit. So definition of filter circuits are the electronic circuit which blocks AC signal present in DC signal. We know filter circuits are used along with the rectifier circuits in order to get the pure DC, that is riffle free DC voltage. Now riffle means AC component. When rectifier output, we know rectifier converts AC signal into DC signal, but the output of the rectifier is not a pure DC, it's a pulsating DC. So it contains DC signal along with AC components or AC signal from the input signal. Actually AC signals are harmonics of the input fundamental signal. Now harmonics of a AC signal is out of scope from this session. You can watch different videos or sites to understand the harmonics. But I want to say, to remove the AC component or the AC components present in the DC at the output of rectifier circuit, we are going to use the filter circuit so as to get the pure DC. In practical, even though filter circuit is used to remove the AC component, we never get pure DC. Some AC components are present in very few percent of AC component present in DC at the output of filter. Now we'll come to know what is riffle factor. Riffle factor is nothing but it is a ratio of amount of AC component to the DC component. Now we'll see the position of the filter circuit in the DC power supply circuit. Now we know DC power supply means the AC signal coming from our mains 230 volt 50 hertz signal is converted into a required DC signal. In that, the different blocks of the DC power supply circuit is first transformer, then rectifier circuit, then filter circuit, and then one is going to add the regulator circuit, and after the regulator circuit we get the regulated DC signal. We know input signal is 230 volt AC with 50 hertz signal. Transformer is a step down transformer used which convert your input AC signal into lower input AC signal. So at the secondary of the transformer we get the AC signal but with a lower amplitude because the transformer used is step down almost. Maximum time the step down transformer used except center tap rectifier. Now this transformer is output is given to the rectifier circuit. Rectifier circuit converts AC signal into pulsating DC signal as shown in the waveform. Then filter circuit comes. On what we are going to focus in this. Only we are going to see the types of the filter circuit in this session. So pulsating DC is converted into less pulsating DC signal well above the ground level. So this is one of the waveform shown at the output of the filter circuit, that is less pulsating DC signal. Depending on the component used or the type of filter used, either you get the less pulsating signal, DC signal, or charging and discharging component, charging and discharging capacitor waveform at the output of the filter circuit depends. And at the regulator output, you get the constant DC signal because the voltage is maintained at desired value. This is the block, or this block diagram shows you the exact position of the filter circuit in the power supply circuit. Now we'll see the type, we'll have the reflection spot here, so that I have one question for you people. Does filter circuit gives pure DC output by connecting it with the rectifier circuit? This is the question, and you have to reflect with the answer. If it is yes, then justify. If it is no, then justify your answer. For this, pause the video for a while, note down your answer in a notebook, or comment on the comment box. Hope you have answered this question. Welcome back to the session. Hope all of you come with the almost same answer what I am going to explain. I have said the output of filter is never pure DC. It is less pulsating DC signal, even though we say filter removes AC component and allows DC component, but some amount of AC component is added in or present in the DC component. So we get less pulsating DC, not pure DC. This is what we the conclusion of reflection spot. We'll move further. Now we'll see the types of filter circuit which are used to remove the AC component. First, shunt capacitor filter, or another name for this is capacitor input filter. In this, a capacitor component, one capacitor component is connected in parallel or in shunt with the load circuit or with the load resistance. That's why the name is given as shunt capacitor. Second type is series inductor filter or choke input filter. In this, one inductor component is used which is in series of the load resistance. That's why the name is given so. The next third type is LC type filter. In this, one inductor and one capacitor is connected in the line of the load resistor. Fourth type is pi type of filter, in which two capacitors and one inductor which are forming a pi shape circuit in the line of load resistor. That's why the name given as pi type of filter circuit. And last one is RC type of filter, in which two capacitors and one resistor is used, which is similar to the pi type filter, only inductor is replaced by resistor in this circuit. Now these are the different 5 types of the filter circuit, and with our more changes, all are removing AC component and allowing DC component at the output of the filter circuit. This is what we say the summary. Now we will have to summarize the topic or session. Now we have seen there are 5 types of the filter, which are nothing but shunt capacitor type, series inductor type, LC type, pi type filter, and RC type filter. We will move further. Summarize. Okay. We know filter circuit is used to remove the AC component, or we can say the ripple from the DC component. Filter circuits are classified as the component used and positioned in the circuit with the load. Like shunt capacitor means one capacitor is used in a parallel with the load resistor. Series inductor type filter means conductor is used which is in the series of the load resistor. Likewise, LC type, which is having one inductor, one capacitor, or pi type filter or RC type filter. That is component used and the position in the circuit. Filter circuit are having low ripple factor means that filter is good circuit. So if the filter is having low ripple factor, then we can say the that filter circuit is good filter circuit. And the formula to calculate the ripple factor is nothing but the ratio of the amount of AC component to the DC component. So I am thankful to all the different resources. So with the courtesy of these references, I am able to complete this session, discussion session or video lecture session. So thank you for all your patience listening. If you want to, if you like this video lecture, so please subscribe and share my YouTube channel for more updates. That channel is Instrumentation Classroom by B.R. Patil, or you can also join the Google Classroom by B.R. Patil. You can find these videos. If you find any queries regarding this session or the previous my YouTube channel videos, you can mail me at patilbhoj@gmail.com. Thank you very much.